Oh, wow. Wow. It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Will Smith has at last responded to Jada Pinkett Smith's numerous allegations regarding her husband and their marriage. Today, we are looking into the divorce of Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. In light of the publication of her latest book, Worthy, Jada Pinkett Smith has been open about her relationship with Will Smith. Jada talked about how she and Will had met several times casually before he phoned her following his divorce from his first wife, Sheree Zampino, in an interview with People to promote the publication of her book. After divorcing actress Sheree Zampino 2 years earlier, Smith wed Jada Pinkett in 1997. He called her and said, "Who are you going out with?" Jada claimed that after telling Will that she was single at the time, Will responded, "Well, you're going out with me now." Jada chuckled as she thought back on the incident. She said to the outlet, "Can you believe I fell for it? Will called me up one day and said, 'Hit me when you get to LA.' She added, and suddenly it clicked, and I said, 'Whoa, okay.' So I contacted him as soon as I arrived in LA. Since then, I haven't been able to get rid of him." According to the outlet, Jada was receiving treatment for depression and suicidal thoughts at the time the two started dating and was taking medication, notably Prozac. But when she started dating Will, she stopped putting up with it. "Once I met Will, I gave up on maintaining my mental health entirely. He and our relationship had me completely enamored. I actually thought I was healed," she stated. "He turned into a drug." Jada continued by saying that when she looked back on her life, it had been full of incredible highs, like when her two children, Jaden and Willow, were born, and extreme lows, as when her depression reappeared when she turned 40. "I was in such misery when I turned 40. The only escape I could think of was death, so I came up with a plan," she stated. The actress said that on paper, her life looked perfect, what with all the movie premieres in fancy clothes. "But while I was really living the dream, I hit a huge wall, a massive amount of depression," she remarked. "I think I look at having outside sources to supplement for the voids that I was feeling inside." At this time, according to Jada, she was experiencing suicidal thoughts, and the 52-year-old told the media that she started looking for places, cliffs, where she could have an accident, because she didn't want her children to believe that their mother had killed herself, she explained. Jada previously claimed that the psychedelics had benefited her and said that ayahuasca had helped her have a more intimate relationship with herself. Regarding her relationship with Will, Jada recently disclosed that the two of them had been separated for 7 years and that they are still figuring it out. She continued, "We've been working together on some pretty difficult tasks. We've recently fallen deeply in love with one another and we're working out what that means for us." Over the past few years, the 55-year-old Oscar-winning actor who played King Richard and Pinkett Smith, 52, have revealed a number of details about their private lives. When Will entered the stage and hit presenter Rock across the face during the 2017 Academy Awards show in retaliation for a joke about Pinkett Smith's alopecia-related head shaving, the event descended into mayhem. While returning to his seat next to Pinkett Smith, Will yelled at Rock, "Keep my wife's name out of your effing mouth." He went on to win the Oscar for Best Actor a short while later for his performance in the sports drama King Richard. In NBC's primetime special, Pinkett Smith said, "First of all, I'm really shocked. We haven't called each other husband and wife in a long time. What is actually happening at this moment? Keep the name of my wife out of your mouth?" In response to the altercation, the former Red Table Talk host remarked, "I'm genuinely frightened for Will because I don't know what's going on." She described her initial reaction to the occurrence, revealing that at first, she believed it to be a comedy. "There's no way that Will could have hit him," Pinkett Smith recalls thinking. "I didn't even realize it wasn't a skit until Will started to walk back to his chair." She recalled her first words to him when they were alone backstage. "Are you okay?" Will explained that he was going through something that night and that his actions were the result of bottled rage in his first late-night interview after the disaster with Trevor Noah of The Daily Show. Later, the Men in Black actor expressed regret to Rock and the Academy for his unacceptable behavior. Will was subjected to a 10-year suspension from Academy functions as a result of the physical assault, and the Oscars instituted new crisis management procedures for the ceremony that took place this year. The most recent piece of information unveiled in the memoir of Matrix Revolution star Pinkett Smith is that she has been in a separated status from Smith for 7 years. This revelation came when she expressed her astonishment at Smith referring to her as wife while defending her against a Chris Rock joke at the 2022 Oscars, a moment that notoriously culminated in Smith striking Rock on stage. In a separate interview with People, as part of her book promotion, Pinkett Smith disclosed that although they haven't officially divorced, they have been living apart since 2016. Now that Pinkett Smith has been interviewed by the New York Times, Smith has once more backed her, sharing an on-the-record statement with the publication. According to the publication, Smith claimed that reading his wife's memoir, Worthy, kind of woke him up, and that he has since come to know that she is more resilient, clever, and compassionate than he'd understood. In his words, when you've been with someone for more than half your life, a sort of emotional blindness sets in, and you can all too easily lose your sensitivity to their hidden nuances and subtle beauties. After divorcing actress Sheree Zampino in 1996, Smith married Jada Pinkett in 1997. They first got to know one another after the latter failed to get the part of Smith's character's girlfriend on the 1990s television show The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. After Pinkett Smith stated to the Huffington Post in 2013, Will is his own man, there are rumors that the couple has an open relationship. Although I am here as his partner, he is his own man. In 2015, she spoke with Howard Stern and expanded on her remarks. I'm not here to be anyone's watchdog, she declared at the conclusion of the conversation. I believe Will is an upright individual. He therefore enjoys absolute freedom. On her Facebook page, Pinkett Smith stated, Will and I both can do whatever we want, since we trust each other to do so, after relationship rumors persisted. This does not imply that our relationship is open. Rather, it indicates that it has developed. Pinkett Smith subsequently confirmed that she had an entanglement with August Alsina when she and her husband were separated amicably, contrary to the musician August Alsina's claims that Smith had given his blessing for them to date. I actually sat down with Will Smith and had a conversation, Alsina remarked. He gave me the go-ahead. Alsina's claims are absolutely not true, according to Pinkett Smith's agent, who has since made this statement. According to reports, Jaden Smith, Pinkett Smith's son, introduced the singer to the actress in 2015. After the singer cryptically stated in the music video for his 2019 single Nunya that he received a text from someone referred to by the actor's middle name, rumors of a possible relationship between Alsina and Pinkett Smith grew more intense. Alsina, a musician with 3 studio albums to his credit, declares that he loves Pinkett Smith's family as much as his own. That's all about today's video. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also press the bell icon to get notified of our upcoming videos. Let us know your opinion in the comment section below.